Shalom, shalom. We continue with number 3, educational prophets. God will raise men and women that will pursue after knowledge. They will use this knowledge to put kingdom systems and operations in order. The church will no longer be run prematurely but professionally. There shall be standards and excellence witnessed in the church. Men and women alike shall go to school to pursue knowledge so that they can better the presentation of biblical affairs. These are no strange things, as both Moses and even the great apostle Paul were learned men of God. That is in Acts 7 verses 22. It denotes that Moses was educated in all the learnings of the Egyptians, and he was a man of power in words and deeds. Yes, even Daniel. I quote in Daniel 1 verses 17, "As for these 4 youths, God gave them knowledge and intelligence in every branch of literature and wisdom. Daniel even understood all kinds of visions and dreams." I continue. These prophets will use their knowledge to make sure that the gospel is defended logically, not just spiritually. That we quote in the book of Acts 17 verse 11, and it says, Now these were more noble-minded than those in Thessalonica, for they received the word with great eagerness, examining the scriptures daily to see whether these things were so." We continue. Even Paul studied under one of the most brilliant men of all time. His name was Gamaliel. That is in Acts 22. Few people could outwit him, outdebate him, and exceed his knowledge of the law and of the scriptures. That is why he could even successfully argue with the Greeks and Athenians from their own poet of Mars Hills. That is in Acts 17 verses 22 to 34. Yes, that is educational prophets. God will make sure that those people who are running the church, that they're well educated with knowledge, so that they can better the presentation of biblical affairs. And the prophet also says that the gospel of God will no longer be defeated just logically, but not just spiritually, but also logically. Shalom.